Hi everyone, this is the last of the JoAnn's haul that I'll ever have. I went today and went to a couple of stores today. This is my teddy bear journal I just finished. I saw that I had a teddy bear charm in my stash and I said, well, let me just make a teddy bear journal because I have that so I can use it. So I'm going to be putting that in the shop. And I also went to Hobby Lobby for some clearance, so some of the stuff's going to be mixed in. So, for instance, this is going to be mixed in with it because for $4.49, I got these 12 pack of the glitter sheets, and I'm going to cut that, and it's 12 by 24, so I'm going to cut it in 6, 6, and then 12, just so I'll be able to put them in my stash neatly. Now, I haven't been able to get fabric for the longest time at JoAnn. There was a ton of fleece, but I don't like that heavy, thick fleece, and I don't use that. So today I saw this. I couldn't believe this was there. I had gone to another store. We went to 2 stores today. Well, you'll probably get the video in a few more days. Then I'm actually taping this. I'm taping this on Monday. And it's got all this pretty glitter and everything. And this would be great for like a coffee journal or another teddy bear journal. Anything with warm tones. So I was like, wow. So I got the whole bolt. There was 5. I think there's 5 yards on it. And I only paid under $10 for all 5 yards. Because they were doing a thing where, it was 70 off and then 50 off if you, on top of that, if you bought the whole bolt. So I lucked out with that. I was shocked because one week, like let's say 3 weeks ago, there was a ton of fabric left, and then like last week there was nothing. It was weird. So this is going to be mixed. So again, this is now that we're going into Hobby Lobby. This Hobby Lobby that I went to today doesn't really have the clearance like the other store I went to. But it had some clearance, but not a lot. So these were 19 cents because it's Easter. And when I do Easter swaps and things like that, I like to put things inside with the shred. So this will be good for that. And then this was 24 cents. They're little postcards. And I thought when I do swaps, I can just put a little message because everyone knows I hate making cards. I do make them for people when they request it, but other than that, you're going to get some little note. Hi, here's my thing. Thanks for swapping. That's going to be me. I just can't stand making them. I also got this fabric at Hobby Lobby. It was $2.32, and it's 20 inches. And the width is 44, so it's just like a neutral green, that could go with anything. And then these were also, God help one of you, you're going to be getting this burger eraser from me, 19 cents. So I got the last 2. That'll be for a laugh. All right, now back to JoAnn. I got this embossing folder. I bought, let's see. I forget how many items I bought, but basically JoAnn came to $22. And that's with the fabric that was 9 change. So I made out. I got whatever I could left. I was just throwing stuff. Even if it was ugly, I was throwing it in my cart. Oh, here's another one from this. See, now we're flipping back and forth now. This is Hobby Lobby, so I got these stickers because I didn't get them at the other store. And I got 2 more of these because these ladybugs, you can't go wrong. Something always needs a ladybug on it. Alright. More ribbon at JoAnn. We got a blue, a silver, a cream color, and like a, I don't know, that's pretty though. It's got like a, see how it's got like a shimmery kind of design to it? If that was another color, I wouldn't like that, but another design, but because it's like a silverish, like a metallic design. I like it. I don't know, I'm weird like that. What else did I get? JoAnn's had this sticker. You never know if you need a wedding card. I can just stick that on it. I got this. Beautiful. Again, you never know when you need a big word. More ribbon. This was at the other JoAnn. More ribbon. We went to two JoAnn's today. More ribbon. They were coming off the thing. I'm like, just throw it in the cart. More ribbon. Christmas cards. You get red, green, and cream. I have a bunch of cards in my closet, but to be honest, I'm running out of these colors. So, but what is it? You get 6 cards in envelopes. So I got those 3. These were on clearance. It's like 97 cents, but then it was like, I don't know, 50 off that or something. So we have a flower and a butterfly puffy sticker. I got some of these. I got this. A wedding's coming up. I should have got the other one too, but I just got one. Let's see. Again, stuff for Happy Mail. Cheap enough, right? Everything was like 30, 40 cents. I don't know. All this stuff came to 22 change. So, you know. Then these were at the other JoAnn. They had tons and tons of them. I only got 4. They're the Tim Holtz gauges. And I already have these. I have 2 or 3 already. So these were going for like 29 cents. So I just picked up 4 of those. Oh, here's another cards with the envelopes. Here's more gauges. Here's more ribbons. And then lastly, I got these cute little flowers. Silvery flowers. You never know if I'm going to do the St. Patrick's Day journal. So these are earrings, but they would be cute for the charms on the tassel. And then we got this Christmas unicorn dude. And then we got the reindeer. And that's what I got. That's the last of it. One of the stores I know was closing in 2 days. The other one's closing in 4 days. So that's it. I'm done with JoAnn. Bittersweet, bittersweet. Actually, it's not even bittersweet. I mean, it's not bittersweet. It's just sad. Sad. And I liked it because JoAnn always had... I never went to JoAnn's before until about... a year and a half ago or 2 years ago. I would always pop in and then just leave. But they had so many fabric options. I'm going to miss it. But what are you going to do, right? So that's what I got. Oh, yeah, look at this one. I didn't care. This one was all unraveled. Look, somebody knotted it over here. So we got a knot over here. And then a knot over here. I don't know what they were doing. I'm like, oh, just throw it in. Throw it in. It must have been like 30 cents or whatever. So that was that. So that was my haul for this week. I had a couple of haul videos this week. I'll continue to go to Hobby Lobby every week to see if the other store has things on clearance. They had some stickers and some paper, but not a lot. Like the paper packs we've been getting, they didn't have any of those on clearance. They had them, they just weren't on clearance yet. So they still have to work through their store. And that's it for this week. So thanks for watching. Happy crafting, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.